Jim Caviezel's bold choice, how Mel Gibson warned him about playing Jesus. Imagine stepping into the shoes of Jesus for a film that could change your life forever, and then being warned it might also cost you everything you've worked for. That's exactly what Jim Caviezel experienced before playing the iconic role in The Passion of the Christ. Mel Gibson, the mastermind behind the movie, reportedly sat Caviezel down early on and gave a stark warning: if he accepted the part of Jesus, his career in Hollywood might never recover. Caviezel, then just 19, recalled feeling like he had received a divine sign. During that initial meeting, Gibson's producer was discussing a surfer movie, but suddenly, Gibson appeared, and the conversation took a dramatic turn towards a completely different story, Jesus' story. Caviezel shared that, at the time, he felt an undeniable calling to portray Jesus, believing it was what God wanted him to do. He vividly remembered thinking, "Oh my God, this is it," and accepting the role with full conviction. But Gibson didn't hold back in warning him about the potential fallout. If Caviezel chose this path, he might never see mainstream success again. Still, Caviezel was committed to telling what he believed to be the truth of Jesus' story. The filming journey was anything but easy. Caviezel faced extreme physical hardships, contracting pneumonia, battling hypothermia, suffering a shoulder separation, and even being struck by lightning while on the cross. Despite all that, he pushed through, driven by faith and purpose. He even went as far as to confess daily to keep his spirit pure for the role and to stay close to Jesus' suffering. The physical toll was so severe that after filming, he had 2 heart surgeries, and he admits he was so exhausted that he would sleep in his makeup after 8 hours of preparation. In the scenes of intense agony, Caviezel was pushed to his limits. He remembered feeling like he couldn't keep going due to his injury and exhaustion, but it was his faith that carried him through, knowing he was doing this for a higher purpose. That commitment turned a potentially career-ending risk into one of the most impactful movies in religious cinema, earning over $600 million worldwide and setting records as the highest-grossing religious film ever. Now Caviezel is preparing for a possible return as Jesus in The Resurrection of the Christ, slated for release in 2026. Even though he's nervous, he recognizes that a little fear is part of the calling. This story proves that sometimes, walking the path others warn against can lead to something truly extraordinary, if you're willing to take the risk.